Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Ali and I'm so excited for you to be here with me. If you are new to this series, we are playing through Fire Emblem Engage, and it's been a minute since I made the last video, so I do apologize for that. But we are up to chapter 4, I believe. If we go here, yes we are. We're up to chapter 4, which I am pretty sure is the last tutorial style chapter that we have to go through. So let's get right into it.
Here we are, the Kingdom of Firene.
What a beautiful place.
Isn't it? And no sign of the corrupted, so that's good. That was quite a trip. Crossing the sea all the way from Lethos. I hope you're not worn out.
I'm fine.
Good, good. Listen, I'm sorry for twisting your arm to come with me.
Alfred, it's all right. I wanted to come. How about before we arrive at the castle, you tell me more about this kingdom of yours?
Happy to. Let's see. Firene is one of the 4 nations of Helios in the southwest. It's ruled by my mother, Queen Ev. We're known as, Land of Plenty. Our people value peace above all else. We haven't seen war for centuries.
You must come from a long line of capable leaders.
That's kind of you to say. Peace doesn't always come easy. Mother had to hammer out a non-aggression pact with our neighbors. The pact says there won't be war between us, Solm, and Brodia.
Right. Solm the Queendom of Freedom and Brodia the Kingdom of Might.
You've got it. Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene. But an alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man. He's always launching attacks on Elugia to expand his own territory.
I take it Elugia isn't in the alliance.
No. Honestly, they're so far away, we don't interact with them too much. We know it's snowy there, with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
The Fell Dragon?
It's troubling, I know. But people can believe what they believe. Sorry, I didn't bring it up to turn you against Elugia.
It's not them I hate. It's the Fell Dragon. Him and the one who killed my mother.
Can you tell me more about the emblem ring that was entrusted to Firene?
Oh, sure. It's the Ring of the Caring Princess. Doesn't look like anything special. Until I met you and Marth, I thought the emblems were legends. I can't wait to tell my sister they exist. She'll really be knocked for a loop.
You have a sister.
Yeah, the Princess of Firene, Celine. She's at the castle with Mother right now.
Princess Celine. I look forward to meeting her.
Just call her Celine. I'm sure you two will get along great. Here's Flora Milltown. Castle's close now. We'll just cut through here and... Something's off.
What is it?
I think there might be trouble ahead. Oh no.
The corrupted. They're everywhere.
I can't stand to see them overrunning this peaceful town. I have to drive them away. Divine One, will you help me?
Of course.
Danger looms from every side. I fear we will never make it to my brother.
Princess Celine, I beg you to make your retreat. We'll handle this.
More of the fiends might be on the way. Hurry!
Louis, Chloe, you can't possibly expect me to.
It is our sworn duty to protect the princess. We will hold the line for you as long as we must.
You have to leave. If you should fall here, who warns Prince Alfred of the invasion to come?
I concede the point, but I'll return for you both. Please hold out until then.
Apologies, Chloe. Pains me greatly to separate you from Princess Celine for even a relatively brief amount of time.
Might I say, I'm a bit disappointed I didn't get to see you run off with Her Highness yourself. A knight should never leave his princess's side.
sooner we win, the sooner that will come to pass. What say you, Chloe? Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Okay, now I just have to say before we get into our battle preparation stuff, Louis and Chloe are two of my absolute favorite units of the entire game. They are just, like, you heard them, they're so loyal to Celine that they would actually fight over who gets to protect her like the most or the best or whatever, you know what I mean? They just, oh, I love them so much. They're also two of like the strongest units in the entire game, so you know they've got that going for them. Now, to remind us of what we are challenging ourselves with in this particular run, we are only using, once we've got enough units that we can actually you know, switch people out and stuff. Obviously at this point we cannot make any choices. We've got to use everyone that we've got, otherwise we wouldn't have a full team. But we will only be using obviously our main character, but Vander, Clanne and Framme, and then all of the royals that we encounter, and then Yunaka, who we will encounter in the next couple of chapters. I forget which one she comes up on. It's either the next one or the one after that, but either way, Yunaka, all the royals, and then our first three support units that we have. So I am going to give Alfred Sigurd because he needs the boost more than Vander does. We don't have any other rings, so that's fine. And I don't think we have anything extra that we can give people, but let's just get any excess stuff out of the way. Oh yes, that's right, I forgot we've encountered our first, because I have the DLC, I always get the bonus weapons and items and things like that. I think I will give Vander that one because we are going to continue using him long term. Fran can do with that extra vulnerary. Alfred can have Fencelia. I don't think we have a special bow or anything like that. And that is everyone sorted. Good. Now, I always, if you're not used to this sort of game, where, you know, you've got units that are positioned in a particular way and it's all turn-based strategy, where you place your units is incredibly important. So you'll see that all of them have a certain number of squares that they can move, right? So Boucheron here can only move 4 spaces or 4 squares, and that's quite typical of a like a base unit. Most base units, unless they're cavalry, can only move about 4 squares or spaces. Alfred, even though he is a base unit, he's got extra movement, partly because of Sigurd, but he gets 1 extra movement just because he's a cavalry unit. So you can afford to put them further back, is basically the point of what I was trying to say there. And then, yeah, I always reposition all of my units based on where I want them to go and what I want them to achieve. So I think that is going to do us for the moment. And I like to make 2 saves for every game, just in case something goes wrong and you accidentally over-save something.
Celine? What are you doing here? I thought you were with Mother.
I was, but Alfred, the Elusian army is marching on the castle.
What? Why?
I cannot say. Before they arrived, Mother sent me to warn you. But then we were ambushed on our way to Flora Port. Louis and Chloe stayed behind so that I might have a chance to escape. Please, we must hurry back to them.
Absolutely.
Pardon me, Princess Celine, but do you have the emblem ring?
Yes, Mother gave it to me. Why do you... Goodness gracious! The Divine Dragon? You're here! You're awake!
I am.
May I say, it is truly an honor. The emblem ring is right here. Please, Divine One, it is yours.
The words. They're coming to me. Care for us, Emblem of Echoes. I am Emblem Celica. I detest violence, but I will always fight to defend the innocent. Thank you for answering my call.
So, this is the emblem that was in Firene's ring.
Emblem Celica! How marvelous! Divine One, with your blessing, and hers of course, I would like to fight by Celica's side. I must protect the people of this village and ensure Louis and Chloe's safety.
I entrust this ring to you, Celine.
I won't be able to get very far with these archers everywhere.
How about this? I take care of the archers and you deal with the magic users.
Good idea. While their spells will go right through your armor, I'm resistant to magic. So leave the mages to me. It's not so bad protecting each other, now is it?
Indeed. This is a nice change of pace.
Okay. So, we have... what should we do first? Good question, Ali. Let's get rid of this guy first, I think. And it's going to tell me about the
gate is
houses and visiting so that you get extra items. Sometimes you get, depending on the map, like bonuses for protecting a certain number of houses and villages and all of that sort of stuff.
Emblem Engage!
But in this one, it's just the item that you get for protecting that one house. Let's... I don't really want to waste a Lodestar Rush on him, to be honest. Okay. And it'll tell us later, but the forts are something that you definitely want to have control over
as your steward
in this game. So this one, you might have noticed, said that we have to defeat the commander
thanks for letting me know.
unit. And so because this is a defeat the commander type of map, that means that reinforcements, that's the word, reinforcements will come along the longer you take to complete the map. So it is important to cover, like if you put your units on the fort,
Let's go!
the reinforcements can't spawn from there because you've covered it. But if you don't cover it up, then obviously reinforcements can spawn from there. And that would just make our days so much more difficult, so we don't really want to do that. I do want to send Bushi down this way just to help out Vander. Clanne can help get rid of this guy and he can get the XP for that. You're welcome.
Sort of like that, maybe?
Exactly like that, Clanne. And
Your steward's ready.
we'll just do a little bit of a cheeky heal.
Thank you.
I always have to remind myself when I'm this early in the game, I think I said it in the last video, that I can't just cowboy my way through everything and, you know, just send my units out there, out into the wild with, you know, very little protection. Who's this guy? He's an axe guy. I think axes beat lancers, if I remember correctly, so I don't really want Alfred to get hit by that. So I'm going to put him over there, and I'm going to send Celine across to where her retainers are. So we're going to do the special one first. The special engage is what I mean.
I will fight by your side from now on. Together, we will protect that which you hold dear.
Thank you.
Yes, very good. She is very powerful.
I ought to be able to reach Chloe and Louis more quickly.
You sure can. So let's do that.
Please grant me your strength.
Oh, never mind.
I feel a great power within. We have united, haven't we? My resolve is strong. I will protect my people.
Yeah,
I will protect everyone.
Surely. Ah, that was anticlimactic. I thought she was going to do the special.
I am resolved to fight for peace. Hold on, you two. I am on my way.
Okay, very good. Can we not go there? Hang on. What about from here? Oh, what? What do you mean? Usually, I haven't played this game in a hot minute, I'll admit. But usually, I can warp her to in here. That's not very helpful. Well, we're not going to waste an engage on that then. We'll just move her here. And I'll wait till I can warp her safely. Because there's no point, because Celine's a mage, there's no point in warping her to somewhere where she's going to get attacked by all of the enemy units. So we're just going to have to be patient and wait. And the ruffians.
These houses are ripe for the picking. Time for a good old-fashioned village pillage.
I don't love that he made that rhyme.
The crystal. It's glowing.
Where did you get that?
It was in the ring vault. Vander found it after the battle at Letho's castle. Why? Do you know what this is?
A draconic time crystal. An artifact capable of reversing time itself. There is a limit to its power, but still, it could give us a keen advantage.
Time crystal, huh? So it's not just a pretty piece of jewelry.
Since we have it, I suggest we put it to use. Give it a try.
Excellent. We love the draconic time crystal. Okay, so let's put I don't really want to leave him there. Let's do choices. I want to leave Etienne on the fort, but obviously she can't get there just yet. And I do want Alfred to get some XP on the board, so let's maybe do this one.
Emblem Engage.
And we'll use his engage attack with Rider's Bane. Excellent.
One strike will decide it all. Here goes.
Lovely. Alright, and then we'll leave him there for the moment. Let's see if Celica, if Celine, sorry, with Celica can warp. Yeah, there we go. She can warp over here now. That's what I wanted. And we'll get rid of this guy.
Grant me strength. Allow your soul the rest it deserves.
Excellent. Let's talk to Celine.
Thank goodness.
Princess Celine, How relieved I am to see you unharmed. You seem different.
Is it the pink hair?
The Divine Dragon brought Emblem Celica forth from my ring. I am imbued with her strength.
Pardon? The Divine Dragon is here?
Indeed. I will explain everything later. For now, let us restore order here. I promise I will never leave you behind again. Come, let us fight together.
As you wish. Princess Celine and Emblem Celica. What a pair.
I love Louis. He's just such a polite gentleman, you know? Okay. So, he will... both of them might attack Celine next. Alright, good thing we have the Draconic Time Crystal going for us.
Chloe, I am relieved to see you're alright.
You too, Princess Celine.
I was able to find Alfred, and the Divine Dragon no less. After that, the Divine One summoned Emblem Celica from within my ring.
A noble dragon summoning ancient spirits to save the day. That sounds just like a fairy tale.
It does. Now that I have this power, let's give this story a happy ending, shall we?
Let's do it.
Yeah, Chloe is
Thank you
our
for warning me. Here,
ever optimistic
use this to
fairy
bring peace to
tale
our land.
queen. She loves a good fairy tale. And we love her for it. Okay, let's try and get rid of... Oops, not that one. That one. Yes, that's better. Oh, yes, Vander.
I will defend, always.
Coming in
I've taken
hot
some
with a
hits.
crit. Love that for him. Units like Vander do a critical attack so rarely that every time they do, you're like, oh, alright.
Our
Get
foes
it,
are
girl.
strong.
Pop off, king. You know what I mean? It's just, it's a thing of beauty.
Fate has brought us here. This is it! Not afford to lose.
Okay. We'll fix her up. Get some healing magic happening. Lovely. Alright, and then we'll get Clanne over there. Bring Etier up here, and we're good.
Has all been lost?
And that is exactly what I was afraid of.
I fought my last here.
So we are going to
was good
replay that particular... That's why I'm skipping, because we're going to do a... Where is it? Oh yes, time crystal's up top. We're going to do a time crystal, and we're going to try that again so that we don't lose Celine. Okay. Alright, let's do some other stuff first, and we'll move Celine last, I think. We'll get this guy again. And I won't bring Chloe in yet because she needs to have a conversation. Let's see if Vander will crit a second time. Probably not. His percentage is only 5. Yeah, that's what I thought. But that's okay.
I am the
'Cause we
32nd
won
steward
anyway.
of the dragon.
So it doesn't really matter. Very good. Get Bushi some experience, even though we're not going to keep him. And we'll finish this guy off.
My prayers are with you. I live to fight again.
Very good. And we'll do our healing again. This is one of the more annoying parts of games like this, when you don't want to lose a particular character. And, you know, you have to use them to do a certain thing, but in in the process, you end up losing them every time, no matter what you do, and it's super annoying. Alright, I might actually, because I don't think there is a way that I can get her over there without her getting attacked. We're going to leave her there and she can head over in the next one, and then that's going to be fine.
Thank you for warning me. Here, use this to bring peace to our land.
Thanks for the cash, love. Alright, so that should be fine this time.
That was tense.
Oh, dear. I always knew that not every fairy tale has a happy ending.
Oh, for goodness sake. Can't get through one little thing without losing someone. Okay. Well, we're going to have to time crystal that one again because we can't actually afford to lose anyone right this minute, especially not a unit like Chloe, because she's the only flyer that we have for quite a while. I don't think he can't get to her, so that's fine. But we should probably get rid of this guy, I think, and then that will save her in the next round, I reckon.
Simple enough.
That was good training.
Okay, that went much better. Even though Chloe got hit quite a lot, she should be fine.
Thank you for warning me.
If we bring her back over this way
use
now.
Use this to bring peace to our land.
Yes, thank you for the cash. And typically, I kind of always leave in this map Louis up on that fort, because the moment that you move him is the moment that you lose him, essentially. And I didn't mean for that to rhyme, but it kind of worked out.
Please grant me your strength.
Alright, let's see if we can move Celine this time without her dying. That would be handy. And oh no, I can't. Yeah, that's okay.
My apologies. I want to help you.
I was going to change her base attack to Seraphim rather than fire, but I should have done that before warping her, but that's okay. And Louis can just do his thing. Very good. Brick wall against brick wall.
I can fight.
And they I don't think all of them will actually come for her. Maybe. No, I don't think any of those options will really work. I was just thinking maybe we come down this way, but he can't do... Oh, he's already done override anyway, hasn't he? Yeah, never mind. I was thinking about overriding again and forgetting that I have already done it, which is fine. And I'm going to switch him to the fancy lance because none of those are riders. So Rider's Bane isn't actually going to help us. And we'll chain guard there. We'll bring, whoops, a little Clanne up here. And we'll bring Etier there. And
I still stand.
we'll bring...
I'm not out
Let's
yet.
do Bushi first so he doesn't get dead. That would be pretty handy if we can keep him for a little bit longer. And that one. Alright. This should be fine.
Don't think so! Cannot afford to lose.
We're losing ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied. Release the corrupted!
So you can see how they were only able to release corrupted from just that one fort, because that's the only one that we didn't have covered. Which is pretty good. Now, we don't want Chloe to end up losing in this particular battle, so let's maybe... let's see if we can do an Echo. So Echo lets her attack at half power but twice, and that's not going to help us out, so that's okay. So we'll just do a regular attack instead. And it's so frustrating when their regular attack doesn't actually, you know, one-shot the, you know, one-hit KO is what I was thinking of, for the enemy, but leaves them with like just the tiniest amount of HP. That is incredibly frustrating. Now I'm not sure if I actually want to do that or not. Okay, let's do this and see if that should be helpful. Okay, so that's helpful. See, the thing is, I can't put Chloe on the fort because flyers don't get the avoid and the heal per turn that you can see up in the top right corner. Flyers don't get those bonuses because I guess they don't have their feet on the ground. So it's not gonna like make a difference if I put her here instead of Louis. What else can we do? Alfred can go so incredibly far with Sigurd attached to him, but he can't really hurt those guys, so there's not a lot of point in bringing him over there. Okay, so what if we do... Oh no, too many decisions to make. You know what? Let's move Chloe out of the way, if we can. Can we move her anywhere where she's not gonna get hurt? We can, because I know that I can get rid of all of those guys. Alright, let's give her a little moment to shine. Very good, very helpful. And then he should be able to finish this off if he doesn't miss it, Louis. Good boy.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
Well, debatable. Okay. So, let's see. No, of course he can't kill him. So, if you're wondering why that matters to me at all, every unit gets more experience when they defeat an enemy, so it makes much more sense to let units that you want to like level up faster and all of that sort of stuff, it's better to let them defeat an enemy and sort of give them the win. You know what I mean? Like, you know, you give them a gimme, you know, and that is much better for them in terms of just leveling up and general growth and all of that sort of stuff, compared to giving them just a hit at something. And I feel like that's especially true in this game. You know, it used to be very true for games like Pokemon as well, but since the last few games where EXP share was a big thing, and it actually shares between all of the Pokemon that you have, you know, it's not that useful anymore. Where
I'm ready for more.
Actually, interrupting my own thought, I'm not going to move Etier off of there. I thought that one of the boys would have been able to get on the fort if she wasn't on it, but they cannot apparently, so that's fine. So she's going to stay there just in case. But yeah, like it was a huge thing for Pokemon as well for a really long time, that, you know, the creatures that you wanted to level up when they were weak, you would give them a win. And maybe I'll do an echo for the same guy twice. Yep, let's do that, because that'll get rid of him. Anyway, interrupting myself and losing my train of thought. Yeah, so it was the same sort of thing for games like Pokemon for a really long time. But it's very much true in Fire Emblem that the units that you want to level up, you very much need to give them the win over an enemy unit, compared to just letting them have a hit at an enemy unit, so that they'll gain EXP faster and all of that sort of stuff. But it also just generally is much more helpful for their development and all of that sort of stuff.
I want to help you.
Well, there we go. Because yeah, you have characters like Celine there. Like mages are almost always glass cannons, they call it, where essentially they're hard hitters, but their defense is really quite poor. And so, you know, you can't really just throw them out into the world and hope for the best, because it's just not going to work for them. But you can protect them and let them demolish literally everything in their path, right?
Louis, thank goodness.
Princess Celine, how relieved I am to see you unharmed. You seem different.
The Divine Dragon brought Emblem Celica forth from my ring. I am imbued with her strength.
Pardon? The Divine Dragon is here?
Indeed. I will explain everything later. For now, let us restore order here. I promise I will never leave you behind again. Come, let us fight together.
As you wish. Princess Celine and Emblem Celica. What a pair.
What a pair indeed. Okay. Let's get some healing action going. But yeah, like you can... Hang on. What's going on over here? Oh, that guy. Okay. That is... Okay, we can deal with that. Let's do this first, I think. Yeah, like, you know, you give a glass cannon a wall like Louis, right? And you are virtually unstoppable.
Is it go time?
And that's what I love about these sorts of games, right? Like all these different characters and all of their different like unit types and the way that you can use these units, and everyone does so many different things. And I really enjoy reading about and watching the different builds that people put together for all of these different units that you can have, because, you know, like you don't even have to keep each unit in the, I guess, natural class, you could call it, but in their like designated class that the game has put them in. Do you know what I mean? Like Chloe, for example, she is a lance flyer, but she doesn't have to stay in that particular class progression. Like, you don't have to make her a Griffin Rider, which is her natural evolution in this case. She doesn't have to be that. She can be whatever you want her to be. I've made her a martial master in one of my more recent runs, and that was wild. She just was ridiculous. Her avoid was so high, and her speed, because her speed is naturally high, right, being a lance flyer, but because of that high speed, she was able to just basically kick the shit out of everyone that came near her, and she critted so often, and it was so unexpected, and I was just like, oh, all right, okay, well, I guess that's what we're doing now. And you know, it's just things like that that I really love about this game. Like, you can turn any unit into whatever you want them to be. They don't have to be what the game initially says that they should be. They can do whatever, you know? Like, what else have I done out of these units here? I haven't done anything too crazy with these guys that we've got here at the moment, but some of the other units that we'll meet along the way, I have put into some interesting and different classes, and you know, sometimes it doesn't really work out the way you want it to, but other times it works out so incredibly well, and you're like, oh, okay. And it's really surprising because you just don't really expect them to do such a good job outside of
Here until the end.
What the game says that they're supposed to be, I guess. Now, I'm not going to attack him with her because she can't do that. But I will bring Etier up now because we can, even though she's probably going to get hit by old mate, but that is going to have to be the way it is. Bushi can sit here in the trees. Vander's gonna get the fort, and Louis stays on his fort. Good. Oh, well, that's not ideal.
Divine One.
Who was that? Oh, that was that heavy guy. Okay, we're gonna skip through this bit because we're gonna have to backtrack. Because we can't lose Fran. She is important to this particular run. No, Clanne. So, no, Framme. Yeah, I said that right. Okay. Do that bit. Clanne can still do that bit. Alright, we might... Okay. I think... Let's try this. We'll attack from this side with Alfred, and then we'll bunch him up against Fran. And then... yeah, good. And then we'll keep Aelin there. She can't attack him anyway, so that's fine. I hate armored units as an enemy. They're so annoying. They're great when they're on your side, but they're not great when they're on the enemy side. Okay. Alright, so that's going to be okay. And then that's going to be okay. Even though we can't fight back. And then that's going to be okay. Oh, and she dodged it. Love to see it. Okay, good. Alright, now we'll do... She can go there and get that. He can go there and get rid of this asshole who is just ruining our day. Who asked you? Alright, Celine can go up here. That's as far as she can go anyway, so that's fine. Let's... you know what? We'll let Chloe do her thing. We're not going to keep her long term, so that's fine. She can have her little flyer face off. That's not a problem. We'll fix Alfred up.
I'm back in action.
You sure are, Alfred. Alright, and we'll bring him up. He can get that bit, and we'll do just a little extra just in case. Because, yeah, his resistance is not amazing. It's not the worst I've ever seen, but it's not the best either. That's not going to be the most helpful. Anyway.
I can keep going.
I know you can, bud. But should you, is the question. I don't think that you should keep going. Alright, you know what? We're gonna go here and do that. We're gonna go here. That's fine if he attacks her, because he shouldn't be able to kill her in one shot, I don't think. And Vander can almost delete this archer. Oh, I thought he was going to do a random crit then. And then who have I got? Oh, Louis. Louis can stay. That's fine. Oh, that was so close. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get this done. This map always annoys me a lot, purely because we're like never OP for it. You know what I mean? And I get that that's because this is, you know, it's only chapter 4, and I totally get that, but that doesn't make my frustration go away. You know, like I hate that it takes so many hits to get rid of some of these enemies. See, now that crit would have been helpful earlier, Chloe. That would have been helpful earlier. Much earlier. I'm so sorry. Much earlier. Okay. Let's do Vander first, so we can make sure what's going to happen over here. Oh, for goodness sake. Can't get one hit in. You have one job. Alright, well she's gonna have to come up here, because I don't necessarily want to waste a heal on her, because I want to heal Alfred.
Hey, thanks.
Good job, Framme. Okay, and then we'll put him on that fort. He'll definitely get attacked by Rodine, who is our bad guy, but that's gonna be fine. Oh, he has a javelin. Okay. A little bit worried about putting our mages in a position to get hit. Let's hang on. Who's got better defense? Neither of them. Great. Let's maybe put Celine there. Oh, is her avoid higher? Yes. Alright, let's put Celine there, because at least she's got Celica and she needs the points for her little engage wheel. And then
I won't get lost.
I don't know if this will work the way that I want it to. Let's try. Yay! Good job, Bushi. Good job, buddy. Alright, and then Louis. Oh, no. Louis stays where he is. Good.
Soon I'll be a legend. A man who captured the Princess of Firene.
Alright, buddy, calm down.
Too much.
Oh, no. Yep, that's unlucky.
Is this really how it ends?
I did not consider that.
No.
Alright, that's okay. That's okay. We will just go back in time again. It's totally fine. Let's maybe... Alright, well let's maybe do this bit first then. Yeah, very good. Level up for Framme. Alright, and then we'll do this. Can he kill that mage? No, of course he can't. Why would he? Okay. Let's... Oh, you know what? Alright, actually. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm having third thoughts. Let's do... all of this makes me a little bit nervous, to be honest. Because anyone that I hit that mage with, Rodine's gonna come and spear us. Okay. We might have to waste an engage attack on this mage, I think. That annoys me. We're not going to do a low star rush. Surely we don't have to do that. Alright. Let's try this.
I am the divine.
Yeah, well
I
that's...
live to fight again.
Yeah, okay. That's great, but also that doesn't necessarily stop us from getting hit on the next turn, and that's not really going to help either. He's going to have to stay there. I don't like any of these options, to be perfectly honest. I don't love how this is playing out at the moment. I don't like to, and I said this in the last video, I don't like to play as defensively as I normally would on these maps, because I know that the more turns you take, the more likely reinforcements are going to come in, and then that just means more people who are in your way of your goal, and it's just not helpful at all. It's very annoying. Okay, let's try and bait him and hope that that works with the mages. You would think that he would go for the mages, to be honest. Oh, come on, Bushi. You made it last time. Let's see if Vander can get it done. Good. That's at least one thing that's gone our way. Alright, and we'll leave Louis there so we don't get reinforcements. That's fine.
Soon I'll be
Oh no.
The man who captured the Princess of Firene.
47%. Oh, yes. Lucky. So lucky. 47% chance of a hit rate is not a guarantee. That was very lucky. Alright. We'll be able to get rid of him this turn. We've got two mages surrounding him. They can both delete him in one hit, I reckon. Who do we need? Clanne needs it more. Yeah, Clanne needs it more. Let's just pick up these little spirit dust things. Some bond fragments. I don't think anyone can make that purple one. That's okay. What else have we got?
I'm in
Let's
over
get
my head.
that purple one. compact axe. That'll be good for selling. Let's get Vander in here. Or 24%. I don't like our chances on this one, but nope. Okay. That's totally fine because this is going to be the last turn. That's it. I know words. It's fine. Yeah, this is going to be our last turn, so that doesn't matter. All right. Let's get this done.
I would have won, you know, if they'd given me real soldiers.
No, you wouldn't have. We still would have won. Good always prevails. Alright. Well done us. We did it.
There's no need to be afraid. It's gone.
You saved my life. Thank you.
It was nothing, really. I only did what anyone else would do.
Are you here by yourself?
I am. I saw the fighting and thought I could help.
You're braver than I am. I can't stand the corrupted. I was so startled I couldn't think. You really did save my life.
I see.
Oh, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm the Divine Dragon.
What a lovely name. I'm Vale.
Vale.
Might I interrupt?
What is it?
Even with the corrupted gone, it may not be safe for her out here. Perhaps we should escort her home, or to an inn.
That's a good idea. Hey, Vale, do you live around here? Huh? She's gone.
Divine One!
Celine, did you see a girl pass this way? Small, with long hair, barefoot?
No, I'm afraid I didn't see anyone matching that description.
Okay, thanks. Did you need something?
I wanted to thank you. Alfred told me that you accepted Firene's request for aid, and your help in the battle was the difference between victory and defeat. Thank you. Truly.
Don't mention it. Alfred and I are friends. I was happy to help.
Friends? He said that? Imagine speaking so casually with the Divine Dragon. Please, allow me to apologize on his behalf.
There's no need to put me on a pedestal. I just woke up, and the world is new to me. I make mistakes like anyone.
Is that so? I thought surely the Divine Dragon would be an all-seeing, all-powerful being. But here I find that you are rather more human than I expected. Perhaps we can be friends.
Then what do you say, Celine? Friends?
I would be honored.
Okay, so in terms of animals, as I see a doggy over there. Okay, so the animals that you can adopt in this game, you put them in, you have like a sort of farm area. I do not need either of those, even though the donkey is really cute. So you put the animals in this sort of farm area that you have, right? And every time that you complete a battle, I was gonna say of any description, but I don't really do skirmishes, so I don't know if they count. But every time that you finish like a chapter battle or a paralogue battle, the whole Somniel resets, which means that your animals reset as well, right? And every time that you visit them back at the Somniel in their little farm area, they have something for you, basically. So they all give you a different... Oh, hello. There we go. They all give you a different kind of item, or I guess material or resource, however you want to think of it. Like, so chickens will give you eggs, right? The sheep, I think, give you milk, which I don't love the idea of, to be honest. I don't know if you guys have ever tasted or smelt sheep dairy products, but they are not for me. I had sheep cheese one time because I was with a family friend and I was being polite, even though I definitely did not want to eat it, and it tasted like the smell of sheep, right? If you don't know what sheep generally smell like, I am so happy for you. Unfortunately for me, I deal with sheep often, and they have a very distinct smell, and sheep cheese tastes like that smell, and I'm not here for that. It wasn't my favorite thing.
Hey, folks. Mind if we bend your ear a minute? Name's Durton. I'm an armorer. And this here's Anis, purveyor of goods. We saw you trading thumps with those things. Figured you might be in the market for supplies.
Yes. If you need, we'd be happy to provide you with quality weapons and items. Anything to defeat those creatures. They pose a terrible threat to traveling merchants like us.
How would you feel about moving to our base? You can sell your wares from there.
Divine One.
What? We don't have any facilities. These two could be a good addition.
You're gonna let us open shops at your base?
If you'd like to. We'll need plenty of weapons and items from here on out.
I just really loved... I don't usually interrupt these little conversations, but I just really loved her. What? We don't have weapons and items? What are you gonna say about it, Vander? Like, who's in charge here? Is it me or is it you? Who's the divine dragon? Actually, which one of us, right? That's what I thought.
It's a haven. You won't find any creatures there.
You got yourself a bargain. Can't wait to do business together.
Thank you for this. I will do my utmost to ensure you receive the finest items.
Hooray, military funds. Oh, from Vander. Oh, okay. So you're going to stand there and say that we don't need to invite like these merchants to the Somniel, and then at the same time you're going to give us military funds so that we can buy things from the Somniel, from these merchants. Make it make sense, Vander. And some more expansion pass bonuses and update bonuses. It's a lot, I know. And now we can manage skills. Lovely. We don't really have skills to be managing, but that's okay. Now, okay. We don't have any bond ones to do. All right, so from last time, I did say that I was going to watch through, and I guess also force you guys to watch through, conversations with our main character and the support characters, because I usually don't watch them at all, to be perfectly honest, and I want to reach A-level support between our main character and all of our like final lineup. So let's do these three quickly, and then I think we will finish off for this video.
Divine One, what are you doing?
Oh, hello, Clanne. I was just tidying up a bit. Tomorrow's a busy day, so I thought I'd get it out of the way now.
let me take care of that. You should get some rest.
That's all right. I can handle it.
No, that won't do. I'm gonna have to insist.
But...
Please. You know, I waited a long time for you to wake up. And not just me. The stewards before me spent their whole lives waiting. Now, after 1,000 years, I get to serve you. It's like a miracle. So, please, let me do it. Honestly, truly, I would be honored to help.
Very well. You've convinced me. I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Divine One.
I should be thanking you for taking such great care of me. I'm very lucky to have you as a steward.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so happy I could faint!
Please don't. Now that I'm free from tidying up, I'm going to get some rest.
Well, that was a bit cute. I liked her, please don't, when he said that he was gonna faint. That was quite fun. That's something that I would say, for sure.
Divine One! You look so shiny when you sweat! Hey! Look over here! Hey! The Divine One looked right at me! Thank you, Universe, for creating someone so awesome and so very shiny!
Framme?
Oh, sorry. Am I distracting you?
Well, you're not distracting me.
Oops. Sorry. See, I'm here in my capacity as a president of the Divine Dragon Fan Club.
I have a fan club?
Yep. Our mission is to support you. That's why I'm here giving you extra motivation.
Huh. Thanks for cheering me on. But could you maybe not do it so close?
You bet. I can stand back a little. 4, 3, 2, 1. Who's our favorite dragon? You! Y-O-U!
That didn't help.
And that was about as shrill as I would have imagined for Framme, so that's great.
Morning, Divine One.
Good morning, Alfred. That's quite the smile. Having a good day, are you?
You can say that again. I got up before sunrise and did tons of training. Even got an early run-in. And the cherry on top, I get to see your bright and shining face. What a day to be alive!
There's no need to tease me.
Who's teasing? Wouldn't you be just as happy to wake up to the sight of a friend?
Well, yes. I do feel happy when I see my friends.
See? Me too! But, look, isn't there anything I can do for you? You've been awake a while, but it must be hard. There's bound to be a lot you're still adjusting to. Tell your friend Alfred all about it.
Let me think. No, there's nothing bothering me at the moment.
Good, great. But if there is something, well, I want to be the first to know. Before you left Lethos, you asked me as a friend to teach you things, to help you adjust. And knowing you wanted to be friends just tickled me.
Our friendship makes me happy too, Alfred.
That was really sweet. Oh, I didn't know everyone was so cute. Yeah, like I said, I usually don't watch all of those interactions, but that was actually really cute. So we are going to finish off here for today. So that was chapter 4, and that is basically the last like more tutorial type chapter that we encounter. I think that is a good place to leave it for today. So I would just like to say thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you liked the video. If you did, consider hitting those like and subscribe buttons. We have a Discord server now, which is linked in the video description. So I would love to see you there. And hopefully you guys are having an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!